Well, here it is finally at the shop. I mean, it's pretty sad sight to see that my Volvo has been in the shop for like so many times in a row. I keep taking it back there, but hopefully this time they'll get it running right, and hopefully I could either sell it or just keep it and make sure it runs reliably and take it to all the car shows that I always like and love to take it to. It's just kind of ridiculous that it keeps breaking down because these Volvos are one of the most reliable classic cars ever. And I am just having a lot of bad luck with it that normally most people don't have.
So my Volvo is coming home finally, and I'm going to explain to you some of the moves why it broke down was partially my fault, and some of it was just plain bad Chinese parts. And I thought if you watched my previous video that it was because of a couple factors. Either my fuel pump has went and I needed an electric fuel pump instead of mechanical, or I had garbage somewhere in the fuel system, which means I have to change or clean out the whole fuel system. And third, but not least, is the fact that this car, this Volvo, they don't have timing chains or timing belts. What they instead have is timing gears, which means there's two gears that go and rotate each other, timing the car. And someone told me that they had a problem with this car, with this engine before, where a tooth broke off on one of the gears and you would have to replace one of the gears. And the fourth thing that could have been that I thought what it was would be that the car, somehow the carburetors got out of sync on the last drive. But that's not the case. Actually, guys, today I have picked up the car, and as you can see, I'm driving it just fine. The issue was, it was a bad distributor cap, even though I had a brand new one from a Volvo website. I bought it. It was a bad distributor cap and a bad ignition rotor. The ignition rotor in the middle has burnt out. They had to replace that. And same thing with the distributor cap. It's just bad OEM parts. Had to get a new ones from O'Reilly. And here's my mistake. There's 4 spark plugs in this car. 2 spark plugs were Chinese and 2 were generic. 2 were copper, 2 were silver. Now, when I bought them from Napa and I changed those spark plugs, the guy at Napa, I think they told me that they're the same thing. It won't matter what color they are, but that is wrong. They were in the same packaging, the same part number, but 2 of them were Chinese and 2 of them were generic, 2 different colors, 2 copper, 2 silver. What ended up, the car actually started to run on 2 cylinders lead and on 2 cylinders rich. So because of that, the car ran horribly. So now we're just driving it back home finally, and hopefully she runs smooth. So she's officially back home, guys. Hopefully I could sell her, or at least keep her running and not have any problems. She runs way better now. She runs pretty much just like how I bought her. And I can't be more excited than this. Next, I'm going to learn from my mistakes. Don't mix 2 spark plugs. Don't listen to people that tell you can use them. It's all the same thing because it's the same part number. Don't listen to that. And yeah, hopefully she just needs, like a little wash. I mean, she's a little dirty there. She needs a little wash. But other than that, sticks out of her. She's good to go for car shows and stuff. I mean, perfect.
Not cancel. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2004 turn right. This particular package.
Driving a temp in the 6 Series.